Something that is high mission and low dollars is art or a community-oriented event. So we will do things that don't return money to our bottom line, but we have to understand from the get-go that it does require subsidy and budget it appropriately. Where things go sideways for people in my business is to put something like that on stage and just budget too high because they want it to make money. This is a cash cow. Low mission, high dollars. I feel sorry for him when I say this, but Carrot Top is a classic example of a cash cow. Carrot Top is a lot of things. Art ain't one of them. So, a Carrot Top makes money. So as long as we balance these art or community events with a Carrot Top, with a cash cow, it works for us. Something that's low mission, low dollars, well, I put on the slide, did not make gold. What I really call it is dog. Here are some examples. This is from another theater, by the way, the last one I managed. Ladysmith Black Mambazo. This is a star. Cost $24,500. Grossed almost 31, sold 1,032 seats in an 1,100-seat theater. So it's worked in every way, shape, and form. Art. Trinity Irish Dance. Cost 31.5. Gross was 25.5, but it sold over 1,000 seats. Why did it work this way? Because you price your tickets to the market. You price your tickets to the market not to make it make money. Because if you price it so that if you sell out at a very high ticket price, you'll make money, and no one comes, it doesn't solve your problem. Cash cow, there he is, Carrot Top. Cost 27.5, grossed over 34, almost 1,200 seats. Why isn't it a star? It ain't art. The Dog, Pancho Sanchez, great art. Great art. This is a great artist, but it cost 25 and it grossed 9. But here's the real problem. Only 357 people came. So the gross might have been okay if we had 1,000 people come and enjoy it. That's why this one didn't work. We have part of our mission to be an economic driver for the city. If it's in our mission, it's part of the spine of the company, it's what makes us work, and we have a responsibility to meet it. Feet through our doors equals dollars for York. Now this can affect where in the programming matrix a proposed program fits. It may require subsidy for us to do it, but it creates a positive financial impact for the city of York. Therefore, we have to do it. What we then have to do as a company is successfully communicate to everybody that that is what we're doing. We have to advocate for ourselves. Basic premise about collaboration in the community, there is no competition between arts groups. None. A rising tide floats all boats. The data is there. Philadelphia is a classic example. 1982, 2 professional theaters, 9,000 aggregate subscribers. 1989, 23 equity theaters, 70,000 aggregate subscribers. When the top-of-mind awareness of the community rises because of all the activity that's going on, everybody does better. It's not a matter of dividing up a limited pie among more people. More equals more.